search actually with this search messages. But the action is like watch messages. So the most important thing then, let me see, at regular interval. So once we get this, so like we create connection. I think you talked about that one the other time. How to create connection, linking it up with the Outlook itself. The other time we talked about it, right? So I mean for Outlook, these are the restricted. Like probably they have what messages action on the loan. Probably get messages. Get messages means like you're getting data from Outlook. So what messages, like you're being vigilant about data, like you're watching, the whole module is watching for messages. So at that point, when it receives messages, it works on the messages. So as it's prescribed, so if I go to, let me check another one. Search messages, like I want to search. So if I do create connection, let me see if I have any Outlook. So this is the advanced search. Yeah, but no.
I've actually played a voice note on my song, so I wish
Yeah, advanced settings. That's another one entirely after.
She's trying to sign you in, but it's not your laptop.
Yes, I'm just trying to see. So I can't really have access to this. This is a Gmail account. It doesn't make sense. So, but by the way, so we have here, this is the first instance of connection. We can connect here. So if you are connecting here, it's either you connect with your Outlook account, as I was trying to do earlier, or you use an advanced feature. When I clicked the advanced feature the other time, you saw something, right? Let me just close it. I'll probably cancel. I'm not creating any connection. I don't have an account yet.
voice creation.
So let me refresh.
And the cool thing
Okay,
about
so
the
like
internet is not expensive items. I think it's €2 or $3.
that one.
So it's really
Okay, Canada.
on that then I doubt there's another one. I doubt. So is that enough? Obviously, what
So let's start this.
the lady last night not able to you was one of the last of the most affordable ones. And the same
So I have this. So let's assume we want to connect. Okay, I'm taking you out of my Outlook now. I'm trying to use another instance. Here you get. Let's say I'm trying to automate email. You get me? Then I have a list of emails already. You get me? I'm trying to send, okay, inside my Google Sheet or probably an Excel sheet, I have a list of emails there. I'm trying to send mail out to all the lists I have there. You get me? So I need to connect to my Google Sheet, right, in order to begin with. So what I will do, if I'm using Google Sheet, I can use Excel sheet. So in this instance, let me use Google Sheet and show you what happens. So now if I'm using Google Sheet, you see watch new row. We have a lot. So we can search for the wash. So okay, then it's possible we use, you see what changes, this request webbook actually. Now there's a webbook out in discovering another action when connected to another application. So if you connect this using webbook, if an action is happening in your Google Sheet, it will definitely discover the action. And since it discovered the action, it will trigger based on the action. So now if I click this, what changes? You can't see that. So it gives me this. Now, if I create webbook, can you see that webbook? So if I create webbook, now I will name my webbook.
Watch this carefully, because what you're doing is you're automating just like that, right? You're saving hours and days of work.
So now, look, we have the webbook here. Now I told you it helps in connecting application and listening to actions. So webbook programming is general. Whenever we
Pause there, I know my class. What did he just say?
Webbook programming is general. No, is it webbook we're talking about or?
What did you tell? Repeat yourself, because I was watching your faces. I need you guys to get it.
So
What does a webhook do?
I think it monitors all the events that happen in an account. So when
Not an account actually, an application.
application, okay.
All right. Somebody from the back. What does a webhook do?
Okay, so I'm talking about webhook. I said the program is very applicable, especially if you are trying to monitor activities, action activities in another application. You get me? I connect my Make webhook. This is a Make webhook. I connect it to my Google Sheet account. Like I go there, I connect it. Then now I'll have ability to get anything that is happening in that Google Sheet because I'm connected using webhook.
Let me give them a practical example. You see the badge you got on your test, these badges. Imagine if we had to monitor it manually. None of you would have badges to wear today. So, when you register, he's not going to walk you through all that detail. But what we're saying is, think about the simplicity of this. You register, and then there is something that lets you know a new registration has come into your role. Begin to think about the possibilities here, right? People are going to your website and they're registering. In the old world, you will have a human being begin to check one line after the other. And then people's names will be different. Their surname will be, one person's first name will be given to the other person's surname. Because it's subject to what did he share with you, what did Mr. Trainer share with you earlier? Human error. But what he's trying to show you, if you don't get anything at all from this program, is how you can use simple steps to automate. And the webhook he's trying to tell you about is what monitors any change. So if 5 people registered in the morning, it would update. If by evening 15 people have registered for what or bought or purchased, it would update. And so it would tell you something new has happened. Okay, continue. That's just webhook, right?
Hold on there.
All right, sir.
So now update a record with the details of the actions that is happening.
Exactly. That's the point.
Okay.
Okay, so let's say we change the field. We have a name field in Google Sheet. Like title, Daniel, my name. So now let's say we change that name to each topic. So immediately you change it. You have this register. This URL registered in your Google Sheet. We take off the name automatically. Then we have schedule.
And then you can create
Let's say we schedule this
the
one.
voice of sound.
Send it to me. Then the information will be used. This is the first step actually. I told you we can connect many applications together, right? Let's say we want to send, within that Google Sheet we have emails, right? We want to send mails to everybody that is on the Google Sheet, right? So we can all, rather than after this step, we click on plus. There's a let me check. So I don't have a Google Sheet account, I'm connected, so you saw I'm talking about. Okay, you have a Google Sheet, sir.
You have a Google Sheet open there.
So you see, we have this. Add another module, you see this? So it's a step. It follows steps. It's a gradual step. Like the first action follows. It has to run the first action first. Then we got the data. Then we send to the second module. So we're sending a mail, right? Then once you get the data, you can manipulate it within the second module. So let me say I want to after this. Okay, let's say I want to. What can I do next? You get me? So it helps us to send emails out, bulk messages, and others. So now, if I'm to get my Google Sheets contacts, email addresses to Bravo, so I can make use of Bravo, I can search for it. You can make use of anything, you can make use of Mailchimp, you can make use of ActiveCampaign. It's possible. You get me? So once I want to use Bravo in this instance, so I can be like, I have to start with something, right? So in order for me to send a mail, there's something we call contacts inside the what's it called Brevo O application. So contacts are the thing they will take to send mails to. So we can't just come here and be like, we can't just select any random thing. You have to know the process. So it's not possible for me not to create anything. Now I'm trying to update it. It's like the crude functionality. You are not creating, you are updating. It won't work. So you have to create that update, right? So let's say I want to send message to contacts. I can create contact first. Now out of the process of creating contacts, if I had contact, create contact. Create a contact. So now I have to connect. But I don't have any Brevo account there. Maybe I will develop, I'll show you guys better. So like once I create connection, I connect with my Brevo. It can request for an API key. In that instance, yeah, I'm with you.
I'm sorry to